Welcome back. So this week I decided to do a different type of spread. I've been doing the traditional Celtic cross, but I've decided this week I'm going to do he said, she said spread. So this is a love reading. I will pull the cards for how Aries is feeling, what your hopes are, what your blockages are in the relationship, and what the next steps are. And then I'll pull cards for the person external to you. That's whoever is on your mind while you're watching this reading. Whoever the person of interest is, what their hopes, blockages, and how they feel towards you. So let me know if you guys like this spread. And if it resonates, please do like, share, and subscribe. And remember, it's general. It's not going to apply to all of you, okay? So Aries, let's see what we got going on. Aries current energy. Okay. Aries, a lot of you are not communicating. Some of you feel like you don't have all of the information. Some of you might be withholding secrets, and this could go vice versa. It could also be the person you're dealing with. Aries, the person external to you. I'm using two different decks too, so in case you were wondering. Aries, the person external to you, what is their current energy? Okay. I do feel like, sorry guys, dropped the card. Aries, I do feel like this person has definite love for you. I think they also feel like you're holding secrets, or they might be. Like I said, this could go vice versa. But I do feel like there is love there. So that's good. Aries, how you see this person. How Aries views or feels about this person. Again, you got the High Priestess in the reverse. I feel like a lot of you feel like this person does not reveal everything to you. And it's not necessarily that they're lying, but that you feel like they're not expressing all of their emotions towards you, or vice versa. Some of you absolutely feel like this person is keeping a secret. But you do feel like there is hope within the relationship. Some of you are connecting to an Aquarius. Also see Pisces here. Don't get caught up in the signs, guys. Could be any sign. Yeah, I feel like you see this person as, you know, abundant. You know, you feel like you're in a cycle with them. You do feel like there is hope there. But there's like this no movement forward, you know? You feel like you've waited a long time for this relationship to come to fruition, but you don't see the movement forward that maybe you had hoped for. You feel like this person is focused on their self-abundance, their goals, their career. You may feel like this person has a tendency to detach from you emotionally at times. Sorry, I had to really think about that one. Was picking up a lot from those cards. All right, person external to Aries. How do they feel? How do they view Aries? Person external to Aries. Yeah, this person feels like that either there's like a competitive component to the relationship, or maybe there's been past conflict. They feel like they want clarity over the situation. If there are being secrets, if there's things not being communicated, they want that communication. A lot of them want a lot of the people that Aries are, a lot of the partners that Aries are dealing with want your attention. Some of them may be seeking attention elsewhere, and because I do see like some secretive energy, and some of them feel like they're like competing for that, like they're competing for your attention, or they're or you theirs, could go vice versa. This is really interesting energy to get. I do feel like this person wants success in the relationship. There is love there. They want some clarity and communication. Okay. Aries next steps. What is Aries next steps? Aries next step in the relationship. Aries, you want a passionate new beginning with this person. You might be married to this person or in some type of like traditional relationship, or that's what you want. You want a passionate new beginning and you want it to move towards marriage, or you want to reignite the flame within the marriage. Particularly if you're an Aries male. But at the same time, you are being a little bit stubborn. So I feel like, yes, you want the passionate new beginning. You want something traditional, but not taking action towards it. Or you feel like if you do take action towards it, that it's not going to be reciprocated. Aries, the person external to you. Ooh. Their next steps, the person external to you's next steps. Try not to look down so much because I notice I get a double chin. You know? Sorry, ADD. I get a little distracted sometimes. All right, Aries, the person coming towards you. Next steps. Okie dokie. Holy cow. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Scorpio. That's not going to be for all of you. So I feel like, you know, they do... I got two scenarios here. I'm sorry. Some of the Aries that I'm talking to, the person external to you, I've got two sets of relationships here, so I'm going to read it two separate ways. Some of you are dealing with somebody external to you that is keeping secrets. Some of them might be secretly in love with somebody else, and either you feel that you're competing for this person, or there's some type of competitive energy. And I feel like the person you're dealing with likes attention. They seek attention, okay? And that if that's your situation, then their next steps are to this person also, if this is your situation, they might overindulge somewhat. It might be a Scorpio. They might be dealing with a Scorpio. But I feel like there's like this juggling act going on. They're waiting on communication to decide on what to do. Some of them are next steps are to break up with you, and or some of them are going to break up with this external person that they are in love with, or is in love with them. Because I see a lot of secretive energy going on, and that's why I feel like I need to say that. So there's definitely an Aries watching where there's like a third party situation going on. And I feel like if that's the situation, and that's not all of you, and I'll go into the other scenario in a minute, then you feel like I feel like you suspicion it. You definitely suspicion it, and you see this person focusing more on themselves than the relationship. You're not seeing like them investing in the relationship, and you want a new beginning in it, but they are closed off to that. And the reason they're closed off to it is because they've got something going on somewhere else. That was very clear. Okay. If that's not your situation, I see another scenario here. Some of you just are not communicating well with your partner. You may be withholding emotions and they're mirroring that behavior. They might be withholding emotions, but there's still love there. They want your attention, Aries, and they may feel like they have to compete for your attention. Okay, you might be focused so much like on finances or work, or some of you are focused on something that didn't come to fruition or a loss, and they feel like they're competing to gain your attention back, okay? And in that scenario, their next steps are, they wish to put an end to that situation and have some movement forward with you. Some of them actually want to move locations with you or travel. I don't see them coming towards you. I see them waiting for you to communicate to them. And, they're trying to use their intuition about this. They're trying to remain emotionally available to you, but they do feel like the foundation is a little bit shaky at this point. Okay. Whew. All right. Hopes and blockages. Y'all, draining my energy. Hopes and blockages, but I love doing these. Okay. What is Aries hopes? What is Aries hopes for this relationship? Aries hopes. Yeah, like I said, Aries, I think you want to reconcile this relationship. Wow, you got a ton of cards. For some of you, this might be the mother of your children, or you might be the mother of their children. That's not going to be for all of you. But I just feel like your hope is to open up the communication, to stop withholding, focus on a reconciliation, and like reignite the passion in the relationship. Okay. The person external to Aries, what is their hopes? Person external. The person external to Aries, their hope is to find temperance within the relationship. Also, they do feel like that they have a strong connection with you, like a soulmate connection. Maybe you've known each other since childhood. Like I said, some of you actually have children together. Your blockages. Aries blockages. Aries, what are your blockages? Blockages. Aries. You got like a ton of cards. Like I said, the blockage is that there's not enough communication. Some of you, this is like a cyclic relationship, and I think I said that in the last couple weeks of readings. And yeah, the blockage is just kind of like not working together on this. We're not communicating together. The person external to Aries, blockages. Ooh. Again, their blockage also, same thing. Like, you guys are kind of mirroring each other. Their blockage is like not communicating everything, being in two minds about the situation. For those of you that are dealing with somebody that has a third party, their blockage is literally juggling that third party and not communicating to you about that. So, wow. Let me get one overall card here. What is the overall message for Aries? Overall message for Aries. Well, what is it, guys? Overall message for Aries. Here we go. Oh. So the overall message is that, you know, I think for those of you that don't have a third party situation going on, the situation is going to improve. You know, like I said, I think you both kind of want similar things, and I think that there is love there. And those of you who are dealing with a third party, if or a person that has got you in a third party situation, if they break up with you, the message would be that's in your best interest. Like, your situation will improve when that toxic relationship is out of your life. Okay. So that's what I got for you. Oh, zodiac signs I see. Don't get caught up on these. I just named them off because some people like them. But I do see Scorpio twice. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces, Sagittarius, Taurus, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and an Aries. Another Aries. Possibility, yeah, I said Taurus, yeah. All right, well, that's what I got for you guys. I hope you have a good week, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.